Shalom. I believe we are in the year 5993 since the Most High has rested on the seventh day after the first week of creation. All this is biblically based. So to start off, according to the Bible, one day with the Most High is as 1,000 years. You see this in Psalms 90 and 4. And Peter reiterates this in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. Now, one day with the Most High is 1,000 years. So then if we go back to the creation story, each day was 1,000 years. So from when he first started creating the heavens and the earth, all the way till he rested on the seventh day, in total, that is 7,000 years. Now, when we go to the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, starting at verse 11, it says, "For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already, and a half of a 10th part. And there remaineth that which is after the half of the 10th part." So if there are 12 parts, and each part is one day with the Most High, then that means there are 12,000 years allocated for humanity as we know it, with 7,000 already having transpired in the first week of creation. So that means when this 12,000 day is over with, the Messiah will be on the earth. Now the Messiah actually returns on the 6th day of this second week after creation. So 1 week of creation is 7,000 years. 6,000 years later, the Messiah will return. That would be total year 13,000. Now the 12 parts equal all the days in which the Most High does work. We see right here, he works on 6 days and he rests on the 7th day. And he sanctified it, meaning on every 7th day, he's not doing nothing, he's resting. So the first week, he worked for 6 days. He rests on the 7th. After that, he began to work again, and he's going to do it for another 6,000 years, and he's going to rest on the 7th day of that week. We see this in the book of Genesis, chapter 2, the same chapter that showed us he rested on the 7th day. After the first week was over with, in the beginning of the second week, he made man a living soul, which is Adam. Some people believe that Adam was made on the 7th day. Some people believe that Adam was alive on the 6th day. It's impossible for Adam to be alive on the 6th day because the flood would have had to occur on the 7th day, the day that the Most High rested from all his works. He couldn't have been alive on the 7th day because the Most High was resting from all his works. From the time Adam gave birth to the time that Noah actually built the ark and the world began to be flooded would have been 1,656 years, which would have been 1.6 days and some change with the Most High. If that was the 6th day when it started, then on the 7th day, this would be in this time frame right here. And that doesn't go with the Bible because flooding the earth is a work and the Most High was resting. So if there's 12 parts and the 10th part already started and there's a 10th of the 10th part, that means it's about 2 more parts left, which will be 2 days. 2 days to the Most High is 2,000 years. In the book of Hosea, it says, "After 2 days will he revive us. In the 3rd day he will raise us up and we shall live in his sight." Of course, this is talking about the Messiah. Even if you say Yahushua is doing this, he's doing it using his son. Now, contrary to popular belief, the Messiah was actually born in 1 BC, not 4 BC or 2 BC or 6 BC. The book of Luke explains this. Because in the 15th year of Tiberius Caesar, the Messiah began to be about 30 years of age. The reign of Tiberius Caesar began in September 17th, 14 AD. 15 years later would be 29 AD. 30 years before that would be 1 BC. The Messiah only kept 3 Passovers. The Passover is in the first month of the year. Tiberius Caesar's reign came in the fall, close to winter. Messiah did 3 Passovers. So 30 AD, 31 AD, 32 AD is when he was crucified and risen. 2 days or 2,000 years from 32 AD is 2032 AD. Now, Ezra was alive around 455 BC, which means he would have had half of that 10th day, plus that 11th day, plus that 12th day had to be complete. So it would have been roughly around 2,400 years until the 12th part is over with. Hebrews chapter 1 verses 1 and 2 tells you that the Most High began to speak to us by his Son in the last days. Now for 7 days in a week, and the 7th day the Most High rests, the last days would be the 4th, 5th, and 6th days. The Messiah is coming back on the 6th day to reign for 1,000 years, according to Revelation 20 and 4. Now when that 1,000-year reign is over with, the 7th day begins. And it says, but the rest of the dead live not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Hosea chapter 2. After 2 days he will revive us, which will be the 6,000th year when he comes back. The 3rd day he will raise us up, which will be the 7th day. Which is why the Sabbath day was a shadow of things to come in terms of rest. Colossians 2:16 and 17. So this is why I believe that we're in the year 5,993, seeing that 2032 may be the year of the Messiah's 1,000-year reign beginning. Now, all of this does deal with the mark of the beast and when that will hit, which I also do believe that I have an idea of when that could be as well. If y'all want to know that, let me know. Until then, shalom.